Hey, their mom and Kim are saying they can't hear still. So is there anything else they can do?
They can't hear. They just need to turn on their device audio.
Okay, let me tell them right quick.
Yeah. Give it a couple of minutes here while we see if we can get that going. There we go. So welcome everyone. I want to welcome you to our Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event. And my name is Deanna Peterson, and I'll be hosting along with Sandra, Teresa, and the guest host, which we're welcoming to our team, Krista. I'm so excited to have her. And so we're all going to be doing a little bit of part of tonight's event. What we are is networking with a bunch of mission-driven people on the topic of family health. That's why we're here today, is to learn more about family health. And you've been invited because Krista respects you and would love you to know what we're up to and wants you to live a long life. And so do we, by the way. So it's going to be relaxed. We're going to have some quick information. There's going to be some stories. There's not going to be any pressure to buy anything or to sign up for anything tonight. It's just going to be relaxing and fun. And that's what we're here to do, is have some fun. So there we go. So to kick it off, I'm just going to ask a question. And what that question is would you agree being healthy today can be challenging? Hands up.
Yes.
Yeah. Being healthy is challenging these days. And we know it's our job to try to make being healthy happen. But we can find it complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing. There's just so much stuff out there on social media, and you're going, is this right? Is this wrong? Should I believe this? It's tough. And I'd like to introduce you tonight to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution that focuses on that. And I, along with thousands of others, including those on this call, are part of this unique community where together we're taking our health back in ways that are doable. I'm just going to admit, Betty, there we go. Ways that are doable, simple, and even fun, because that's what we want to have here, is a little bit of fun tonight, okay? So the goal of the Healthy Revolution is to come alongside families like yourself who want better health in your life. And what we're going to do is cover three things tonight. We're going to talk about some free resources for healthy living. We're going to talk about nutritional support. And last but not least, the wonderful organization called Juice Plus, who makes all this possible. And at the same time, we're going to have some fun welcoming Krista to our big Juice Plus family. So that's what this is all about. All right. So let's start with freebies, because everybody on the call likes freebies, or at least I hope they do. I know I do. And in the Healthy Living Revolution, there's a selection of fantastic family resources. We have a cookbook of clean eating. We have short webinars on trending health topics, so you can learn about health there. We have a home fitness series. So if you guys are looking for some exercise to do during COVID, check it out. There's some freebies there. And we have a Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of healthy, sorry, I lost track because I had to let somebody in, a generation of healthy children that have a positive body image, think well of themselves. And also have some really, really good nutritional habits, because really our nutrition starts when we're young. And that's the time we want to deal with that. So you want to take a look at these resources. So at the end of tonight, Krista's going to send you a website to the Healthy Living Revolution as your reward for coming out tonight. So you have access to all of that for free. So thank you very much for supporting her tonight. The second way we're committed tonight to helping others is through nutrition, which is very important. In fact, we have to flood our body with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. Those are the three things we need to make sure we get lots of for good health. And they're not just good for you, they're absolutely critical to good health. And you should realize that. But how many people eat 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables a day? And this is a serving. How many realize that a serving's that big? It's the size of your fist. So if you can do this, you can eat a serving, and you can eat 9 to 13 of those in a day of all the colors of the rainbow, you'd be getting what you need. Now, why is it so high, you might be asking? When we grew up, it was 3 to 5 servings. Well, we're going to talk about that because now our food is shipped 1,500 kilometers. No longer vine ripened. How many people go to the store and get bananas and they're green? Anybody? Or strawberries? And why is that not a good thing? Because the vine ripening process is where all the nutrition gets into our food. So that is one thing we have to realize that's causing the number of servings that we need in a day to go up. We also need to understand that we need all colors of the rainbow in our diet. Not just the greens, not just the reds, but red, yellow, orange, all of the above. So how many people have that in their diet every day? Most of us eat the same foods more often than not throughout the week. That's what we do. So are we getting all those colors of the rainbow? Probably not. That's where Juice Plus comes in to help out. It ensures we get that. So what the heck is Juice Plus? I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is Juice Plus. I'm going to put 4 of them up in front of me. You guys are going to see what they look like. That's him. And I'm going to talk about each of these in turn. Oh, Kim's back, letting her back in. All right. So this is the vegetable. So in Juice Plus, the vegetable blend, you get vegetables. If you read the back, you get with the vegetable, broccoli, parsley, tomato. I'm reading, sorry, in French. Let's go to the English side. Broccoli, parsley, tomato, carrot, garlic, beet, spinach, cabbage, lemon peel, rice bran, and kale. Now you'll notice this is a nutrition label. This is real food. This is not a vitamin. There's a big difference between what you're getting here and a vitamin. What you're getting here is real food. And what I mean by that is the process that they use to create this is they take all the stuff with the plant and the thing that comes off the plant, the fruit, the vegetable, the peels, everything, the seeds, all of it, and they mush it up into a powder. That's what it ends up being at low temperatures to keep the nutrition in the product. And then what we get is this, a beautiful capsule that contains all of that nutrition in it. That's what comes out. And the nice thing about these capsules, we can open them. You can twist them. You can put this in food. You can put it in baby food. This product is safe womb to tomb. So it's kind of a joke. But anyway, you can give it to babies. You can give it to the elderly. Everybody can have this. If you don't like the capsule, you throw it in a smoothie. You can put it in food. You can put it in baby food. All sorts of options with the vine ripenness. The other thing is the nutrition is fully developed because the fruit and the vegetables stay on the plant fully until it's vine ripened. That's the difference from the stuff you buy at the grocery store that's green, is it doesn't stay on the plant long enough. So you're getting the nutrition in a ground up form that goes straight to the bloodstream. You know, the peels, the leaves, the seeds, all of it. How many people know that if you were to take the peel of an orange and eat it, you'd be getting 80% of the vitamin C? Most of us don't realize that the peel has that much value to us. So think about it. When did you last eat orange peel? Hands up. Actually, I ate one today, but normally I don't. We don't normally eat the peel, do we? We cook with it sometimes. It's good flavor, and you know, even lemon peel is good flavor. But we don't eat it. And that's also why Juice Plus is important. So that slowly dried fruit, preserved with the live nutrients, put into the capsules or chewables. I didn't talk about the chewables. So this is what the chewables look like. We've got 3 packages. The berry, which is purple, also called the vineyard. We've got here what's called the fruit blend. And last but not least, a vegetable blend. So these are gummies and they are delicious. I hate to say it, but they really are. They look like this. They're really small, but small and tasty. These are treats, I swear. I eat them as treats. But my boyfriend eats them every day for his Juice Plus because he doesn't like the capsule. I have the capsule. My kids, one of them's on the capsules, one's on the chewables. Again, it depends on your children's age and preference, but either way, if you eat either, you're getting your fruits and vegetables. This right here is 30 fruits and vegetables that you're getting when you eat these 3 capsules. So this is the veggie, the berry, and the fruit. Okay, a couple things about it. First off, let's talk about it's scientifically proven. Juice Plus has been the most researched nutrition product on the market. There's over 40 different studies that have proved the value to you of Juice Plus. That is quite amazing. No other product has been researched to this extent. So you know when you're taking it, the quality of what you're getting by the proven research. Check it out. It's in more than 38 peer-reviewed medical journals that you can find Juice Plus studies. And there'll be even more in the future because I know over 40 have been done to date. I also talked about it not being a vitamin, it being a nutrition label, not a vitamin label. So it's the same label you might see when you go to the grocery store and you pick up some frozen vegetables. Look at the back of it. It's going to look very similar to this one, okay? There's no warning labels, nothing like you'll see on your drugs or anything you buy at a drugstore, for that matter. It's food, real food. The government considers it real food. That's why it gets away with the labeling it has. And I also said it's safe for everybody, from nursing mothers to children to the elderly. It's the womb to tomb product we like to tease. One other product that I showed you earlier briefly is our Omega blend. And this is another amazing product that we have. It has no fish. I don't know if you're like me and you grew up and we had to take that ugly cod liver oil stuff to get our omegas, which tasted terrible. This actually tastes like a creamsicle. So it's really good tasting. And we skip the fish and go straight to the algae. So what happens with omegas is the fish eat the algae and the algae gets into the fish, and that's why they use the fish. But why not go straight to the algae if we can? And that's what we do. And that's why you don't get that fishy taste, which is nice. Now, what omegas do you get when you take our omegas? You get omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So lots of omegas. That's the other benefit of our product. It contains all of those omegas. And they're all encapsulated in a capsule like this. This is what they look like. And it's encapsulated in the capsule at low temperatures. It's a new technology that allows us to get it in there so that none of the delicate oils from the omegas are damaged. So you get the maximum value when you eat it. Why do we eat omegas? They're good for the heart, they're good for the brain. My skin is amazing since I've got on it. Joints, all of those things benefit your eyes. Those are good, you know, if you have omegas. So that's the reason we add the omegas in. This one doesn't open, but you can pinprick it. You can squeeze it on your hand. You can put it on your face. It's actually very good for your skin, sunburn, all sorts of nice uses of this one. And by the way, the berry too. We'll talk about those later. All right, we also have some other products I want to talk about. The French vanilla and Dutch chocolate complete shakes. These are wonderful for cooking, lots of recipes. You can use them in smoothies, post-workout. Sandra's got hers, she's sipping on it because she didn't have time for dinner yet, I know. They're a healthy way to get a meal quickly, as well as treat yourself. You know, use the chocolate and make some chocolate balls, which I'll send you the recipe. They're amazing, by the way, with the complete. So the Complete has lots of uses. What is the Complete? Well, it's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's whole food protein, it's got fiber, amino acids, fruits, and vegetables, all in a shake. It's a quick breakfast, post-workout recovery, healthy snack, even a meal if you want to use it for one. And it's great, tastes good. That's the beauty of it. And who would know that when you're eating this, you're getting 14 plants, 14. So if I get my 30 here in a day and 14 there, that's 44 plants I'm consuming in a day. How good is that for you? Really good. So it's amazing, actually. So that's the shakes. We also have, I'm going to show you these little puppies. These are our bars that you can take on the road. If you ever get hangry, and you don't want to meet me when I'm hangry because I'm a real I won't even go on. I'm not very nice. So if I'm ever not being nice to you, ask me if I'm hangry because I probably am. But these are really good for that because then I won't eat chocolate or something fatty. And I've lost 35 pounds on Juice Plus this year. And this is a big help because I can eat these things when I am needing a snack. Or if I said to Sandra one day I was running out and I had no time for breakfast, I'm eating my Complete bar on the way to work because this was my breakfast. Now there's two types. There's the multigrain based bar, which has seeds and fruits. This thing's amazing, by the way. It tastes like cherry to me. I don't know why, but it tastes like cherry to me. I never thought I'd like the seeds and fruit, and it's actually my favorite of the two. And the other one is the fig and dark chocolate, and it's also very good. We have another product, which is my favorite product, which I haven't shared yet, and it's my tower garden. I'm just going to turn so you guys can see it. I grow fresh fruit and vegetables in my tower 365 days a year. I live in Canada. It's darn cold in the winter, and I still have a garden in my house. Does it take up much room? No, only the size of an end table. So that's what I love about the Tower Garden home. They're small, they fit in a corner, and you grow produce upwards. So, and I just bought an extension kit for mine, so I've got another 8 ports. It comes with 27 ports, that's right, isn't it, girls? And then I've added another 8, and then I've got on top of that, we've got the greens ports, the baby greens. And that's incredible. So we can grow a lot of plants in a tower garden in our home. And Sandra's is behind her in the picture. She's got one too. So she's showing off her little tower garden there as well. So take a look. So they're an amazing product. We also have another product which is called Shred 10. You guys want to lose weight, you want to jumpstart eating healthy, then Shred 10 is for you. And it also allows us to cleanse our body a few times a year, which is also important. So Shred 10, we can tell you more about, but you can also check it out at www.shred10.com. And we do it quite regularly. Krista will invite you when we do the next one. If you're interested, just let her know. She'll invite you out to the shred. We have a lot of fun. There's recipes up there, very healthy recipes that you can get. It's awesome. And it allows you to get your health under control and get results fast. And people will be looking at you and saying, what are you doing? Like they did me. And I'll say, well, I'm shredding, or I'm taking Juice Plus. It's great. So now we're going to go into a couple of very short stories. And I'm going to start with Krista. I want her to talk for about a minute, just talking about Juice Plus, what attracted to her and why she's here. Could I start with you next, Krista?
Yes. Well, I would like to say that I wanted to try the product because she kept telling me so much about it and trying to get me interested in it and tell me how much better I'd feel. And I really have a lot of health problems, and I've been trying for a while to get healthier, and I really like the product. I've been using it for a little bit, and I like the fact that I can get all of my fruits and vegetables if I take this product, and I don't have to worry about, getting this one and that one, which I'm trying to eat healthier, but this kind of ensures that you're getting all those nutrients that you need. And I'm also interested in losing some weight, so I'm hoping that this is going to help me. I was trying to do the Shred 10 program. I didn't follow through on everything. This was my first time, so next time it comes around, I'm going to do better on it. I'm a real busy person too, so this actually helps ensure that I'm getting everything I need every day. So I'm really enjoying the product so far, and I can say that I'm probably going to do it from now on because I think it's a really great product.
Awesome. That's good to hear. Thank you. That's an amazing story, Krista. Thank you for that. You did amazing. Thank you. And Teresa, can I turn it over to you? Just tell us a little bit about the business and what got you into it and why it's so important.
Sure, I'll be super quick. So thank you for sharing. It's so great to hear from everybody. I've been eating Juice Plus for 14 and a half years. And I was not looking for a business when I got started. I was looking for a discount. But what happened was I fell in love with the education, the community, all that you're seeing here tonight. We work closely together and we have so much fun. And I just thought, why not share this with everybody? And it has brought our family so very much. I have a full benefits package now, which we achieved as a team. I call us a national marketing director team, and anybody can do this, you guys. I promise you, I am just a regular person, a mama on a mission, I say. And all we do is we are the messengers to share the wonderful news. So thank you so much for letting me share.
Oh, no problem. And Sandra, can you just give a little bit of a quick product story about you?
Sure. Thanks for having me here. It's so awesome to meet some other people. I love hearing the accent in your voice. You're probably listening to us and going, you have an accent. So I actually knew about Juice Plus for probably 8 or 9 years, but I honestly just didn't get it. I was like, I'd rather just eat my fruits and vegetables. I don't understand why I needed the product. Then fast forward, the 8 or 9 years, and I'm like, we kept getting sick as a family. It just seemed like this revolving door of sickness. And the worst one was actually my husband. He was, and I'm not joking you or not kidding you when I tell you, it was at least 2 times a year, sometimes 3, where he'd be on an antibiotic on the couch, missing work. And I always say I felt like I had 3 kids instead of just 2, because I felt like I was always trying to take care of them. And so I knew we needed to change something, but I didn't know what. So Teresa, my good friend, was like, well, maybe you should try Juice Plus and just see if that might help you as a family. And I was like, okay, let's give it a whirl. What have I got to lose, right? We have the Family Healthy Starts program where as an adult, if I purchased the product, I could sponsor one of my kiddos to receive the product for free. So I said to her, let's try it. We can each sponsor one of the kids. So all 4 of us can be on the product at the same time. And, I was hoping for some changes with him, but little did I realize that I was going to experience some changes too. So some of the biggest things were my energy level increased huge. My sleep has definitely improved as well, especially once I started taking the omegas. I feel good overall, mentally, physically. And my gut health has definitely improved. I was one who always struggled with constipation, which no one wants to talk about, but it's important to mention that because some people really do suffer. And then the kids and myself, the 3 of us for sure, was definitely less sickness, no antibiotics, less missed school. And so then for me, no missed days of work. But the biggest was my husband. I can say he's only been on an antibiotic once in the last 5 years. So that was a huge, wow. And now he was starting to feel a little sniffly, and he's like, oh, I better take some extra Juice Plus just to make sure I don't actually get sick. I'm like, that's a great idea. So that's been our bonus. That's been our experience as a family. So thanks for listening.
Oh, wonderful stories, guys. Yeah, and it's a wonderful business to get involved in, guys. It's open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise. Basically, in the US, it's $50 per year to own your own business. Representatives get your own online office, personal website. You can run your business from anywhere, any device, your phone, anywhere your phone goes. You simply share the products and the company does the rest. They do the delivery, they manufacture it, they collect from the customer. You don't have to worry about any of that. It's so simple. No inventory. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. And I touched it tonight to show it to you. All commission levels, once you attain them, are permanent. There's none of the games played like other companies. No quotas or minimums. You sell as much as you want to sell. And you have the freedom to choose what pace you want to sell at, which is nice. And there's no glass ceiling on income. There's no territorial restrictions. And we're in over 21 countries now. So that's exciting. You can sell anywhere in the world. It's 50 years old, the company, started by the President Jay Martin, who's still at the helm today, so family-run business. It's a multi-billion-dollar company now, and there's a family benefits package at the top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescriptions, college assistance, holiday bonus, monthly expense, and the business can be used to produce short-term cash for you or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. And by the way, not only does Juice Plus Company inspire healthy living, they do healthy giving and give to others as well. And we also have the 1 million families so far on Healthy Starts and part of that family health study. So that's another thing to talk about. So we're going to go on and conclude a little bit here because we're near the end of our time that we committed to do this with you. Thank you again for joining us. We're excited to network with like-minded individuals like yourselves who are ready to take the next step in their health. Whether it's to check out the free resources we're going to send to you after tonight, make life easier by adding Juice Plus into your life so you get healthier, and it only costs a few dollars a day. Remember, kids can get it for free under Healthy Starts. It's the simplest, most convenient, and affordable way to get massive